Pass comes into the corner. Radford into the paint. Juwan Roberts is going to have his hands on that rock all day long. Three-pointer is good. Splash City is open for number 11, Kevin Smith. Forever Cougs getting on the board. Ricky Artis has got 5 seconds on the shot clock to operate. Munson with the quick crossover into the lane, using the left. The dunk in for Ja'Kai Simmons. That gets this crowd roaring. A flush.
In their first matchup, 25-4 and second chance points. You're going to have multiple.
Chuck Guy on Friday night, 18 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 8 steals. Another basket in transition. I mean, they were so close to cashing in that check. Harmon's crew only beat them by a slight margin, 69-65 last year. Guy with the three-pointer. Chuck Guy does not get the roll, rebounded by Radford. We're going to see a lot of quick action. A lot of back and forth between these two teams. Driving into the lane is Radford. He's going to get the roll.
Not a very deep Forever Cougs bench. Only about 8 or 9 guys. So these Forever Cougs are going to get opportunities to attack.
Excellent attack. Quick bucket by Munson. Deshaun Munson is a force in the interior. There we see the rest versus rust was something we had the idea of early on because Fire Family did play just the other night. Great pass in from Harrison. And that's right there an example of chemistry. Pass into the corner. Jump shot. No good. Picked right back up. Recovered. The scramble. And the dunk. And we're going to head into break. The score, Forever Cougs 19, Fire Family 16.
Caleb Wesson had the Elam Ending winner in the post. Certainly was an unbelievable game in Philadelphia. I had the honor of calling. Forever Cougs had a great run a year ago. It was a great set play.
As Forever Cougs has been on a 10-0 run in the last 3 minutes. Partner, you've been on a bench before listening to Coach talk in the huddle. What are your thoughts on Mark Danhoff's progression?
Well, I think that was kind of what he was talking about there.
Jay Hedgeman, 6'8", out of Pearland, Texas. He's played with the Potawatomi Fire for quite some time. Three-point attempt is good. The three-pointers keep raining in. 27-20 the score. Driving through into the lane, off the window, high off the window. Once again, Forever Cougs. As the pace has been frenetic. I'm going to recycle a term I used a couple of days ago. You and I are only sitting, but I'm sweating watching these two teams run at one another. And another three-pointer.
They've really played well off each other and shared the ball.
Big attempt here for Guy, off the mark. Simmons has it, and Simmons connects. Between Guy and Ja'Kai Simmons, these are two players that Fire Family is going to need to rely upon heavily if they're going to look to chip into this lead. Now, no lead is really safe in this tournament. Just the other day, we saw Challenge ALS down 15. They ended up winning. What a drive down the lane.
Dominating this game offensively right now.
Driving through. Smith once again from the corner. Drives, easy transition.
Munson and Warner looking at each other like, who's supposed to help? Where are we at in the gaps? Fire Family's lost defensively right now.
17 points in the first half. He is erupting. He's basically been a video game here in this first half. Willie Warren with the quick answer. Approaching 5 seconds on the shot clock. Pearson with Hexam on him. Off the back end of the iron. Rebounded by Forever Cougs. The pass, and look at the dunk. Slams it with authority. A nice microcosm is why Forever Cougs are leading this. Only 2 players have come off the Pine Pony for Forever Cougs. So if there's anything we could say, if Fire Family, the drive into the lane, and the basket is good by Tyrese Radford. One thing I have to say about Guy from our perspective, he always plays with a smile on his face. I love that. The kick out to Smith. Smith with another three-point attempt. Who is this man?
You're Chuck Guy, you cannot step off Kevin Smith.
Transition opportunity. Forever Cougs with numbers. Good flush! Alley-oop is right there. Trey King with the dunk.
Timing it up perfectly. Radford just...
Robinson kicks it back out to Radford. Radford as well had a couple of nice baskets in the first half. The drive, the spin, the basket with the left hand. Take a bow, young man. Harlem Globetrotter-esque. They would blush at that at the Rucker in New York. The pass into Bockham. Bockham registers his first basket.
Tyrese Radford, once upon a time, second team All-SEC.
Because the team that's not been lacking confidence is the team that's currently in front, Forever Cougs. Munson to Hexam. Hexam wide open for three. There it is. Lyle Hexum splashes down a trifecta. The lead is now under 20.
You string together some stops if you're Fire family.
Hexum, 6'8" power forward out of Omaha, Nebraska. Played at Peru State in Peru, Nebraska, your home state, my friend, where you were the Gatorade Player of the Year in high school. If you're just joining us right now, Forever Cougs, the top seed in the Wichita Regional, dominating. Radford driving through the lane, and he connects every single time a Forever Cougs player has driven down the lane. Uncontested, it's been just easy buckets every time.
Yeah, the first order of business for any defense, I don't care what you're playing, is you have to contain. That matters because you're able to, in theory, if Louisville would have kept on winning, they would have played at home this entire time. But if they lose, then all of a sudden Lexington gets that home court advantage and La Familia.
We're going to see the hosts here in Wichita, the Aftershocks, at the conclusion of this game. They're going to take on Challenge ALS. That'll be a good one. An excellent pass in, good drive, Ja'Kai Simmons. It's also their first game. The drive through, the kick out, the pump fake, the three, no good. Rebound, Tyrese Radford. Smith kicks it out to Pearson. Pearson's going to pull up for three. Gets the friendly roll. The pass in the guy. Over to Bachem. Bachem to Simmons. Simmons. He hits.
That's a great job by Simmons.
Screen set. 4 seconds on the shot clock. The pull-up from Guy. He hits. Not an easy shot as Trey King had a hand up in his face. Kicks it out to Radford. Into that corner. Simmons not leaving his feet. The pass. Look at the give and go.
Away with one there to Chuck Guy.
Officials letting him play. Bachem. Bachem now in double figures. He's had a nice game coming off of the bench. 10 points. He and Ja'Kai Simmons lead the way for Fire family. They drive through using that right hand.
That's a very unique, interesting wrinkle to how you close a basketball game out.
The bounce pass in to Munson, and he puts back his miss. Out of the TBL, looking to break through into the next round. Munson drives into the paint. Munson with the basket.
Just great effort one-on-one defensively against Roberts.
Simmons drives into the paint. Simmons pulls up off the window. The bank is open here on a Sunday in Wichita. We stressed in the first half how easy it was anytime they drove through. Radford's going to pull up for three. He toilet bowls it home. 79. Only 3 points separate Forever Cougs with a trip to round three. Hedgeman sets the screen for Guy. Guy, the bounce pass in. Taken away by Radford. Pass in. Could this be it? The Elam Ending. It's good! The three is good for Nigel Pearson. Pierces his way through the bottom of the net.
Knocking it down, advancing Forever Cougs into the third round of the TB.